My Taropist is now in session.
Hey everybody, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay. All right, I took a little poll, and I am very grateful to the two of y'all who actually commented, Wheel of Tarot. And you can see the wheel. Where is it? There it is. It's right there. And I was so excited to do a Wheel of Tarot, and I should have known because unfortunately the poll said no. The poll said hell to the no, to the no, no, no. So I was like, all right, fine. Be that way. We'll do whatever comes out. No. I will do Wheel of Tarot for you all on another all signs or another special occasion. It'll come back. The wheel will come back. The wheel never has left. It's always been there. It's always there because I'm the wheel master or madam or whatever. I'm the wheel madam. So we'll bring the wheel back. So thank you for, I really like it. Actually, like, you don't even know it. It really, really genuinely like made me so happy. And like, people like the Wheel of Tarot. It's so making me so happy. But not everyone gets it. I get it. So we'll do it another time. It's all good. It's all good. I'm happy either way to be reading for all of y'all. Hi, welcome. And we're going to do, based on the poll results, whatever comes out. As you know, if you clicked on this thumbnail, you already know what it is. We're going to try to do this as quickly as possible. So bear with me, y'all. I was inspired because I was watching my girl Tanya over there at Tarot Vibes earlier. I was in her live, and she was like going through in like 5 minutes per sign. I'm like, girl, you do the dang thing, girl, do it. So I'm inspired. So I'm going to see how quickly I can get through these. You know, I'm long-winded. So we'll do our best. So, all right, let's get into it. We're going to go through the order of the zodiac. Starting with, though, our birthday babies, Scorpio, zing-a zing zing, sting-a sting. All right, Scorpio, you will get your birthday reading before Monday. Okay, so not today, but you're getting another reading. In fact, let's do it right now. What? See how that works? Exciting. Scorpio, let me see real fast. Oh, and speaking of, there she is. She's listening in the shower, Tanya. And then, hi, Julia. Hey, friends. Hey, look at all y'all with the purple hearts. You know, those are my fave hearts. Purple hearts. Thank you, guys. Or wait, should I do it this way? Whichever way we do it. My thumbs are short. I have very short, stubby thumbs, so mine doesn't look right when I do that. So, sorry. Okay. Let's go. Scorpio, whatever comes out for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? What messages are going to come out for my Scorpio friends? SCORPIO, Scorpio. All right, whatever comes out. Ooh, Scorpio, you guys are going to be recovering from maybe some financial setback, especially if you are entrepreneurial or own a business. Okay. Or multiple businesses. I don't know why I heard that, but for some of you guys, you may feel like it's been a bit of a struggle to kind of, or you've been trying to like assert yourself. Maybe you've been trying to level up, move up in the world, move up in your career or something like that. Okay. It feels like you've been kind of not, yeah, I'm going to say it, like hitting a wall, but I feel like you've been really fighting for your place, fighting for respect, fighting for power, so some of you guys have been putting up a good fight, and I feel like it kind of encompasses all of those things: fighting for respect, fighting for your power, fighting for your place in the world, to kind of establish yourself. And I'm getting really strongly like an energy of like respect, and some of you guys have also been, if you've been in business or you're entrepreneurial, or maybe you work in sales or something like that, where like you are sort of the determining factor of how much money you make based on your efforts, your work. Okay. Obviously, there's other factors that come into play, but you know what I'm saying with that. So I feel like for some of you, there's been competition. There may have been naysayers or people along your path and your journey who are like, what are you doing? You're cuckoo bananas, Scorpio. So for some of you, I feel like you've kind of been showing a lot of inner strength and character, because I feel like some of you guys have been fighting some battles like in silence. Okay. Whenever I get like the moon card and the 8 of cups underneath it, to me, that's sort of this energy of like someone who's kind of struggling to move on from something very heavy emotionally, like a lot of deep emotional wells that they're sort of, you know, pulling water from there, in terms of, especially when you're dealing with heavier emotional energy, like depression, for example. It's, it feels like for some of you, you've been kind of in, you know, silently kind of, like I said, trying to, you know, maintain, and for some of you regain your strength, despite the obstacles and the odds in front of you. And some of you have been fighting like a silent battle and a war within. And some of you, like I said and started from the beginning, you may have had some like struggles here when it comes to your finances or your health or well-being. For some, maybe feeling like, you know, almost, I'm hearing like you almost lost it all. You might have like almost lost everything at one point, and you were like, but there's this energy around you of like determination and strength and fortitude. And it wasn't like you didn't know you had that, but I feel like you also had this need to like show the rest of the world, this is who I am, and this is what I'm capable of, and this is what I can do. Like, you know, give me my respect, give me my flowers. And so I feel like you guys are coming to now a season on the positive here with the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Discs, sorry, in this deck. Golly, come on now, come on into focus. There you go. Like you're finally getting your reward, like whatever it is that you have been gestating within you. So the work that you've been doing within yourself, again, fighting some kind of a silent battle or struggle, especially when it comes to like emotional wounds, maybe even feelings or sense of rejection for some of you, like feelings of being left out, feelings of not like getting your just due or your respect or whatever it is that you've been fighting for. It feels like it's finally like, it's all like happening. It's finally coming to fruition because you didn't give up, because you didn't admit defeat, despite whatever obstacles were in front of you or situations that might have happened to you. And so I feel like you're now at this place where you're finally giving birth to something really, really beautiful in your life. You're kind of getting finally the reward after having like gone. I'm getting like an image of like the game, it's that game, Candyland. And I don't know why Candyland. It's a child's game. For some of you, maybe this has something to do with pregnancy or childbirth. I was getting a lot of pregnancy-ish messages on the good for some people. That's definitely not for a lot of you, because I do feel like this is more related to your place in this world, your work, your career, your finances, that sort of thing, your business. But a lot of this is just like your strength, your inner strength, and you kind of proving and showing to the world, like, this is who I am. So anyway, with this Queen of Discs, Candyland, that's what it was. So Candyland, I was getting like image of, you know how, oh God, I don't know. I haven't played Candyland since I was a kid. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I used to love that game. But you know how like I was getting the swamp, there like a swamp, like I don't know if it was a chocolate fudge swamp or something like that. But you know, like you've been in the swamp, you've been down the whatever, you've obstacle course sort of a vibe, you know, you've gone down this obstacle course of sorts, and there's been pitfalls, but then there's also but you're finally getting to the end, and you're getting to, what is even the end? Is it like a candy castle or something like this? I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh gosh, I need to play Candyland. If only had some. Bo, you want to play Candyland? No, he can't. sadly. He's not a real boy. He's just a cat. Anyway, sorry, you guys. Anyway, it's like you're finally getting your reward, okay, for all of your efforts. Because it's almost like there's something that was inside of you that you were gestating throughout this whole experience. You know, so despite whatever obstacles were in front of you, it was like this was your destiny, this was your fate, and you're finally getting to this place now where you're reaping these rewards. So there's a comeback story here, if you will, you know, Scorpio, there's a comeback. So I feel like you're coming back from some kind of energy of almost like fear or destitution is what this card says. You know, of feeling like you were counted out, but you were not down, you know. You weren't really down, and you're coming back with a bang, my friends, with a bang. So for those of you who have been struggling financially, financial blessings coming to you. For those of you who have been feeling an energy of depletion in terms of your energy or your health or well-being, you're getting to a place where you're feeling nurtured, you're feeling whole, you're feeling well, okay? And then some. And those of you who have been feeling like, you know, you've been struggling to kind of make your stake in the world, again, it's all coming for you. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. It's a comeback story for you all. That's what I have. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next one. Hey, Lisa. Hey, friend. Hey. Hey, honey bee. How you doing, boo? Hey, Alban. Hi, friends. Let me go ahead and pin you guys like that because it's more better. Not everyone can see you. All right. Listening but working, says Julia. You're working, Julia? Are you back to work? Or are you working at home? Okay. Let's get into it for the next one. Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Saggy, this is whatever comes out. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly. I'm going to take a tissue to it in a second. All right, Sagittarius, whatever comes out for you, my boo. It's take what resonates, leave what does not. Please watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And your North Node. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, Saggy, what's that? I was going to say, what's that new? Good. Coming to you. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's good. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, whatever comes out for you. Okay. Some of you guys could be taking a trip or traveling in the near future. You got some movement, you got some action, but when I look at the bottom of the deck, it looks like you got a love connection coming, Saggy. You got somebody coming in hot here for you. Especially, here's that 5 of discs again. What? There's something changing here when it comes to your love life, my friends. You guys might have had your guard up. You might have gone through a period of time where you felt rejected, or, you know, maybe you haven't been feeling like your best self, or you've not been having the best luck when it comes to your love life. For example, maybe you've been really busy with other things and you haven't really been paying much mind to your love life at all. Some of you guys are kind of like giving up on the dang thing, you know? Giving up on anything changing. Some of you might have dealt with some very domineering, even maybe potentially like abusive energies, particularly when it's like masculine energies, for those of you who, you know, lean in that direction. It doesn't have to be the person is a man. It's just a masculine energy. Either you have strong masculine energy, Saggy, or you've been dealing with and putting up with some people that have been kind of domineering. It almost feels like some of you Sagittariuses have kind of had to be like, put your foot down with certain people. Maybe these were people that were giving to multiple connections. Yeah, could have been dealing with somebody who was giving too much to other connections. Could have been dealing, you know, someone you wanted to play around in this pond and this pool and that lake and this river and that stream and that creek over there and that puddle in the corner, you know, outside the liquor store. I don't know. I'm just saying, I feel like some of you guys are like, is like, you kind of got to this point, you're like, enough is enough. Don't treat me like a toy. Don't treat me like a plaything and like an object. Like you can, you know, pick me up when you want to play with me and then put me down when you're tired and you want something different. I don't know where it's coming from, but for some of y'all, I mean, I know it is these cards right here. But I really do feel like you guys are kind of like, don't count yourselves out when it comes to love, Saji, because I do feel like you got something here coming in hot. Some of you guys are just like, I'm done with that. Bull cocky banana fufu shishi. And yet here we go. So tell me more about this Two of Cups then. You could be hearing from someone who is a soulmate connection. It could be an Aries. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. That might have been a struggle for you. That's not for everybody, but the Emperor was there. So again, a strong masculine energy or an Aries that you maybe had to stand your ground with. Like, it feels like a battle. It felt like a battle of like, not egos, but like a battle of wills, or about, you know what I mean? Like trying to, like a power struggle. That's what it is. That's what it felt like, a power struggle, right? So tell me about this Two of Cups for my Sagittariuses. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Interesting. Oh, no, not that. You might have somebody coming back around that you blocked, or you had to set a boundary with this person. Could be an ex, could be, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I have Pisces energy. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is somebody who is still looking at you. I feel like you put I don't know what this expression is I want to say, but you gave this person a tongue lashing of all lashings, or you told them, you put your foot down, you held your ground with this person, and you told them, you gave them the business. Okay. And it's funny because it's like they're still looking at you and they're still watching you. And I know you are a fire sign, but I'm looking at you as this Queen of Swords. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's like, I feel like you put your foot down with somebody and it's like they're still looking back at you like, you might project a sort of an air of mystery about you, because I'm feeling like some of you have this tendency to kind of go silent on somebody and to keep them guessing when you're silent. Does that make sense? Blah, blah, blah. My tongue is like tied because it's like when the messages are coming, and then it's like, you know, and then their messages are bubbling up, and it's like I can't say them as fast as they're coming. So some of you guys have like a bit of an air of mystery, because I feel like you have a tendency to like go quiet or silent on people, particularly like in love. And it's sort of like it makes them wonder more about you. So you got this person who's a soulmate connection, who's wanting to work something out with you now. And I feel like it's because they're like, oh, Sagittarius didn't fall for the okie doke. Like, Sagittarius is being silent and pulled back their energy from me and put their guard up and stood their ground. Like, I was expecting them to fold, like, you know, like the t-shirts that just came out of the dryer, you know, but no, they're sitting there like standing their ground and then going quiet, and they don't want to play. And it's almost like you got somebody coming around like, Sagittarius, come out and play, you know? Will you play? No. No, you won't. There you go again. You're like, no, sorry, I'm good. I'm like not even paying you any mind with your big ass wand and ego. Okay. So yeah, they want to give back to this, my friend. And they may They may even offer you something like a token, a gift, a gesture, something, offer to take you out, offer you whatever. They definitely want to have a conversation with this 8 of Wands. There's definitely that, but ooh, I wouldn't go there with this person. Okay. I think this is an itch that you don't want to scratch, but I'm going to tell you what, there's freaking new love. I told you, and it doesn't really matter the way the cards come out. There's new love still that I feel like is coming for you, like a new beginning, somebody brand new. But you also have somebody coming background. Now, this could be a friend for some of you, but there is definitely also somebody coming back around here to try to fix things, to reunite with you. They may try to take you out for a drink, out for whatever, to have a conversation. But Saji, I also feel like you guys could be, I'm telling you, you have some new love coming. The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. I told you. Or there's a new opportunity here on the horizon. Also could be a new friend, a new friendship, or new friends in general that you're making. I feel like you're in that vibe right now, but I do feel like there's also new love coming your way. So don't count yourself out. Wow, you took me on a wild ride. Okay, moving on. Ugh, I can't do that no more. Capricorn, hi, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Capricorn, my goat babies. This is whatever comes out. My goat babies. Let's go. Whatever comes out for you. Again, y'all, take what resonates, leave what does not. Watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North Node. And let's go for my goat babies. One more shuffle for you. This is what we do. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. All right. Whatever comes out, whatever the message is, whatever needs to be said, and there it goes on the floor. Okay. 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 Hi. You got... No, not you, me. You got the 8 of Cups. Hopefully you don't have cat fur as well. You could be walking away from somebody, Capricorn. Could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're finally finding the strength and the fortitude and the strength of will and whatever, and wisdom. Wisdom, I'm getting too. Wisdom to walk away from something or someone that was not good for you. Some of you guys could be getting over an addiction. Maybe you're quitting something. Okay, here it could be a drinking thing or something else that you're quitting or getting over. Okay, more power to you, my friend, if that is your message and you are finding the strength and the wisdom and what have you to quit something that was unhealthy for you. Okay. Now, for others of you, this is somebody in your life potentially that you're quitting. For some of you guys, you're putting distance and separation between yourself and a mother figure. It could be a toxic relationship there with a mother or mother figure, or someone who, again, they could be a mother even if they're not your relative. Does that make sense? Or a strong feminine energy here that is unhealthy. If not that, it could be some kind of an ex of yours. I have the King of Swords, right? So King and Queen of Swords can show up as like ex energy. So this could be just like it could be someone that you were involved with in a relationship with. It could be a business or a work situation as well with Empress there. But whatever the case is, I feel like you've been afraid of something changing here, or afraid of some kind of change, or anticipating a change, or anticipating an ending here. But I feel like for whatever reason, it feels very much like you have found the strength. Some of you guys, I feel like you stuck in a situation, like overstayed the welcome. You know what I mean? Like it expired, but because you had invested so much in something, you were giving so much of yourself, or you had invested so much time, energy, or effort into something or someone, that I feel like it might have been a struggle for you to like really let go and release it. But you finally have found the strength to do so, my Capricorn people. Okay. And you're finally walking away. And again, more power to you for quitting something that was unhealthy for you, whether that be a situation or a person. that you know that, again, the expiration date was there. It was there. It went, came and went. And you're drinking that sour milk. Why? I don't know. But you finally got the cojones or the labia lips or the labia. We used to say that on this channel a lot. We don't say that anymore. To let it go, let it go, let it go. So I love that for you. What's coming after this 8 of Cups, though, for my Capricorns? Lots of major arcana. So this was not a small thing in your life. This was something that was very oppressive, and maybe for a long time. Some of you guys are releasing fear with that 9 of Swords energy. It could be just as simple as like you've had issues with insomnia and you're like finally overcoming it. So whatever it is that you're overcoming, more power to you. But you have, in terms of signs, if this resonates, again, you're watching for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North node. So this could be your other placements. This could also be anyone that you're dealing with, or even a season of time, right? Because I also look at these as seasons. So like Leo season, Taurus season, etc. So you have Leo, you have Capricorn, you have Taurus, and possibly Libra as well. And then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's coming after this 8 of Cups. Oof, I saw the 10 of Swords. So you're definitely putting an end to something. Okay. You're letting go of something that was disappointing to you. You're releasing that. Actually, there is no reversals in this deck. But either which way, I do feel like you're starting to see the glass half full instead of half empty. And whatever it was that was disappointing to you or was bringing you sadness or regret, it's like, I feel like it may be initially a little bit of a sting. You might feel the loss of this thing that you've had to walk away from, or it had to walk away from you, whatever the case is. I'm not going to say it's not going to be challenging, particularly emotionally. I feel like you are going to feel it. You'll feel the weight of it. But then what is going to happen is you're going to start to then 9 of Wands, beautiful. Again, there's your strength and your resilience. The Emperor, the 9 of Wands. Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. I didn't even notice in this deck. It's actually his resilience is the card. So there you go. And you're going to start to see the options, the possibilities, the potential in front of you that I feel like now, instead of feeling cloistered or like your options were limited, now you're going to see there's so many options and possibilities in front of you and so many amazing, new and beautiful things that can happen for you. Amazing, beautiful connections to be made, opportunities to seize. And I feel like you're no longer going to feel stuck and cloistered and no longer in an energy of fear as well. So this is the best decision that you could really make for yourself, to leave this behind and to move forward and to embrace the new potentials. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Okay. Let me see what's going on in the chitty chat real quick. Like, hi, Marita. Hey, friend. Hey. Oh, you work from home, Julia. Okay, cool. Well, that's convenient with the surgery situation. Hey, Joel Ireland. Hey, friend. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Kanika. Yes, you can do that, boo. You can email me, because I'm not doing personals on this live, but you can definitely email me for one. You can go to mytaropist.com. The information's in the description of the video. Also in the description is the order. If you guys don't know where we are or the order we're going in on this live, you can, in your live later, there will be timestamps, but for now, you can go in the description and see the order if that helps. And all of the information on how to book a reading is also there. And we also have a banner for that too. Thank you so much, Julia. Okay. James. Hey, friend. Hey. We were wondering what happened to you in Tanya's live. Like, did James go eat some tacos or some chocolate chip cookies? Where did James go? It was so good to see you earlier. How you doing, friend? Thank you again to Julia. Yeah, that would have been a bummer. And that would have been a lot of time off of work, too. Okay. All right, let's get into the next sign. Aquarius. I'm trying to Tanya challenged me today. So I'm trying to step up my game and be faster. I'm talking about Tarot Vibes. She's in the chat. You guys go give her a follow and a holler over there at Tarot Vibes. She's also a Sagittarius reader. I went so fast, I forgot to give a shout out to my girl Tarot Vibes, Tanya, over there, and also to Chloe over at Sagittarius Soul Tarot, and all of my other fellow lovely Saggy. I say fellow, I'm a Saggy moon, but you know, to all the other lovely Saggy readers out there, you guys please go support the good ones. The good ones, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm just talking about in general. There's some cuckoo banana stuff out there in tarot land on YouTube these days. Some days I'm like, do I want to keep doing this? I don't know. I mean, not in general, just on YouTube. On YouTube, you guys. Sometimes I think I should have stuck on Instagram because that's more my vibe over there. I don't know about YouTube land, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I really do see some cookie banana stuff, and I'm like, say what? Algorithms say what? What? Okay, Aquarius, AQUARIUS, Aquarius. There's also like AI has totally infiltrated both YouTube and TikTok. It's like too much. All right, Aquarius. Sorry, hi, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. What is whatever comes out? Sorry, you guys, I got a little tickle. All right, this is whatever comes out for Aquarius. This is whatever comes out for Aquarius. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Whatever comes out for you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Whoa, hi. Lots of cards. Too many cards. Whoa, all the cards. Whoa, hi. Woo. Okay. King of Discs. Power. Are you the babe with the power? Do you have maybe a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn coming your way? Let's find out what this is about. Ooh. Tell me more about this King of Discs and whatever comes out for Aquarius. What do they need to know? Okay, I feel like you, oof, goodness. This won't be for everybody. So again, please be watching for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Some of you guys could be some of you guys, this is really kind of weird, but it feels a bit like there could be something going on. If you're married or you're in a serious partnership or relationship with somebody, there could be some trouble in paradise. There could be some fear that somebody that you're with is maybe interested in or moving on to somebody brand new. Okay, 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the beginnings card. And then I also have a 5 of Discs and King of Swords underneath that, and then the Queen of Discs. So we have a perfect pair here, and then we got this King of Swords in the middle. It could be an ex that's getting involved in a relationship or in a connection with 2 others. Put yourself where you feel like you need to be here, because it's interesting, because the pair I have is King and Queen of Discs. For me, this is a committed pair. Could be also business partners, something to that effect. But typically this couple shows up for me as a pair, as like a married or committed or partnership. Okay. Married, committed partnership, something like that. Okay. So take it as it resonates for you. And then we've got this King of Swords, the Five of Discs over here, the beginnings, the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, and then this Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of fear here around someone rejecting someone, an unexpected end, because I did see the Tower was one of those cards wanting to come out, or maybe some news around someone's like ex coming back into the picture, and someone is like terrified that they're going to lose their person, that their partner is going to go back off with an ex or something to that effect. Okay. That's the energy I'm getting. It's weird, but that's what I got. It feels like there's a third party situation here. Now, if this is like a work situation, it could be someone's afraid that someone is going to, you know, leave the thing that they have created or built together to go to something else, or are being enticed by an old job or something like that. But I mean, this looks very much like a love situation. I'm not going to lie. So this won't resonate if you're single, probably. But do take what resonates, leave what does not, for who it is meant for. But this is very much like someone is very afraid that they're about to potentially like lose their person to a third party. There's some kind of competition here. And this could be like a cohabitation situation. This could be, like I said, a partnership. Tell me more about this for Aquarius. For some of you, it could be like a work situation, but I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication or news that comes in that somebody is potentially making a move to somebody new. Somebody may tell somebody like something to the effect of, hey, I want to go back and try to repair or work on my relationship with my ex, or something like that. Or, hey, I want to go back to my old job or old career. I have to leave this partnership or thing that we've built together. I'm trying to make it fit in a way that's not love, but it looks a lot like kind of that to me. So it's kind of feeling like there's going to be a big change that's coming. I feel like there's an opportunity to fix this if you can communicate really well and try to work on this and put egos aside. I feel like there's definitely an opportunity here for healing to happen and for this to work out okay. Okay, I have Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ten of Discs. So I think that there's a lot of fear around this, and I feel like some of the fear could possibly be mitigated if there's communication, like open, honest communication, and a desire, like I said, on both parties. Like it has to be a strong desire and will to work through whatever this particular challenge is, or, you know, overcome this fear and kind of trying to get back on the same page. And, you know, again, this is going to have to be like, let's put our egos aside and let's like really work through this. But it does look like there's a definite danger of a third party getting involved in some kind of partnership or connection. So take that as it resonates for you, Aquarius. Oof. But yeah, heads up. I do feel like though this doesn't look like it has to be the end. It looks like it's something that can be worked through. So do what you would like to do, what you feel is right and best for you. But it looks like with some open, honest communication and problem solving and definite will to like work something through, that it's going to be okay. I'm not seeing like cheating per se. What I'm seeing is a lot of very strong, heavy, like third party interference. Okay. Could be that that's something online someone sees or something like that with that Eight of Wands. A lot of fire energy on that. So yeah, careful. All right, Aquarius. I'm sorry it's not like, you know, more cute. Let's go. You guys are, oh my God. Hi, Tenacious. Oh, you guys are having fun in the chat. Love to see it. Okay. Love to see it. Okay, good. I've been having allergy issues too, friend. Is that the solution to have a really hot shower? I got to do something because my sinuses, y'all. Not been having a good time with whatever's going on in this air. Oh, thank you, Tenacious. You the best. You the best, boo. You the best. You all so amazing. Lisa, yes, we have similar. Wow, you know what I found? A lot of y'all that find me have similar placements because you're a Capricorn, right, Lisa? So you're Saggy Moon, Capricorn Sun. So I'm Capricorn Rising, Saggy Moon, and Tenacious, and I have like very, very similar charts as well. So, and Tonene over there is a Saggy. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna move on because I promised myself I was gonna be quick with it. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Hey, hola, Mojo Tarot. What's good? You guys give a Mojo Tarot a follower and a holler, if you will, please and thank you very much. He's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini Venus. I told you. We're gonna find like in my big four. I bet everyone in the chat right now. I don't know. It's a game we can play, but I bet I play at least one placement similar to one of your big fours. Okay. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. Happy early birthday to Tanya. If you guys haven't heard, Tanya's birthday is coming up. She will not let us forget. But Tanya, don't rush in now because I got to still do the Saggy birthday or the Scorpio birthday reading. See what you did? See what you did to me? All right. Oh my God. Yes, please do hit that like button, the thumbs up, my friends. Eucalyptus oil. Thank you, boo. I think I do have some. I'm going to try that. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. We just did Aquarius. Now we're doing Pisces. All right. Anyways, you guys keep having your big fun. I'm going to have big fun too. All right. Hi. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Pisces, my fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim, swimmy, swim. Fishies. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's go. All right, what is whatever comes out for? See, I'm trying not to sniff too much, you guys. Whatever comes out for my fishy friends. Whatever comes out for my fishy friends. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Pisces, Pisces. All right, what does Pisces need to know? Ooh, vibrancy. Ooh, okay, what's that? Ooh, okay. Pisces. Pisces people. Why won't they let you be great? You know what? Don't worry about what other people think or what they have to say. Pay them no mind. I feel like you got some haters amongst you, possibly. I feel like you're glowing. This is the thing. You're having some kind of a come up. You're glowing. You're vibrant. You all that in a bag of chips. Old school. Okay, so this is some fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It doesn't matter because I feel like this is you. You may have been doing something here where you've been working on yourself, on your sense of self, self-worth. You could be vibrating very high spiritually right now, doing a lot of inner work, doing something to even take care of yourself physically, having a glow up inside and out. I feel like you're doing fantastic. So this is not about you. This is about whoever is, trying to get you to vibe lower and trying to drag you down to their little low vibrational energy over here. Because I feel like you got someone trying to bring you down and you're trying to rise above. but you will not be defeated. Whatever this is, now it could be an energy within yourself that's trying to drag you down, something that you've dealt with before. You're trying to rise above it, okay? An energy of feeling defeated. Because in this deck, the Five of Swords is defeat. So it could be that you're really like trying to rise above some kind of energy of feeling defeated. Maybe something wasn't received well. Maybe you weren't received well. The Four of Cups, maybe, you know, there, I'm not going to say disappointment because that's not really that energy, but some challenges and obstacles here. But whatever it is, I feel like you're trying not to pay it any mind. You're trying to be zen and in your own space and not let whatever this particular challenges drag you down. And if this is other people and they're bull cocky banana foo foo shishi, you are, again, my name is Bennett, I am in it mode, and you are completely tuning out that noise and really like continuing to allow yourself to vibe higher, to vibrate higher at a higher frequency than all of this low vibrational bull cocky banana foo foo shishi, like I'm saying. Okay, I feel like you're trying to go somewhere, trying to you know, take charge of your destiny, take control of your path. It almost feels, I'm getting such a strong energy of it's something spiritual connected to this. So either you're practicing meditation or prayer, or you know, you're on this faith journey and you're like, I am determined to get to where I'm going, come what may. I don't care if somebody puts a, you know, like in the movies or whatever, and they put like the row of not knives nails in the path, and like it's hidden on the street, and the person's driving along and then their tires go over and get flat. It's like someone's trying to flatten your tires, my friend, you know? And it's like, I'm chugging along. I got places to go. I got people. Well, it's more like this, you know? And like, someone's like, I don't like that you're succeeding. I don't like that to see you winning, Pisces. So I'm going to stick these freaking proverbial nails in the road. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're not paying that any mind. You're persevering regardless, okay? Regardless, you're persevering. You're chugging ahead. You've got a destination. You got your eyes on the prize. But I feel like this is also so much about you getting control of yourself. It's a great energy of Pisces, no matter what the circumstances and the situations are in life, no matter what storms may come, like you're holding on to your faith and you're not allowing those storms to put water in your ship, you know? Again, ship, car, whatever, chariot is like, you're on a path forward, you're on a destination, you're on your own journey, okay? And you will not be defeated. So, no one wants to be... You know? Yeah. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You got to show them that you're really not scared. You know? Because you're not. Because this is you. And you are paying them no mind. So I love this for you, Pisces. You're going to get there, boo. Don't let the haters get you down. Don't let those circumstances and situations in life, the water, the nails, what have you, whatever the thing is that is trying to bring you down or defeat you, you're rising above that. And you're all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. All right. That was for my fishy friends. All right. We just did Pisces, but we're not done. If you're just joining us and you didn't know, we started with Scorpio. So that means we are ending with the Libra. So we still have a ways to go, my friends. And that means that we are on Aries now. Okay. Hi, Aries. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aries. Where's my Aries people? Whatever comes out for Aries? Yeah. I just did some personal readings before this. If you have won a reading and I hadn't gotten to yours yet, don't worry. I'm knocking all the rest of them out this week. I think I only actually, now that I say that, Mr. Mojo Jojo is up in this chitty chat, and Mr. Mojo Jojo has not emailed me as far as I know. So, Mr. Mojo Jojo, yay! Hey Gumbo, hey friend, hey. You know what? Mojo Tarot. Sorry, Aries. Mojo Tarot, I've been making the food for Bo. First, he was loving it. And now he's gotten picky again. And he's like, oh, no, I don't want that. Now he's only wanting this one particular food that he's not supposed to have. It was like a filler food before I can get the stuff to make the other food or to buy the other special food that he needs. I got him some like filler food that's not what he should be eating. And that's all he wants to eat now. So we're back to like square one. And I'm trying to, yes, changes 555. So I'm trying to figure this out, Jojo. He's picky over here. He's picky. Yes, indeed. Anyways, if you have tips, let me know. Hey, Yoli, what's good, my friend? Speaking of prize, I also have sent you your socks. Yay. Okay. Whoop whoop. Yay, happy birthday to ya. Oh, okay. Thanks for all the tips, you guys. Tanya, we need to take these tips and get our sinuses fixed. Hey, Monette. Hey, friends. Hey. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry, Aries. Hi, Aries. Back again. It's me, Jess, mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Whatever comes out for Aries. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little juiced, as you can tell, and the ADHD is coming out. Let's go, Aries. What is the message that is meant for you? What is the message that is meant for you, my Aries people? ARIES, Aries. I was never diagnosed with ADHD, by the way, but I make fun of myself and say that sometimes I have the tendencies, you know? Okay. Let's see. Oh, you got some choices. You are trying to gain some perspective right now, Aries, is what it looks like, okay? You may have taken a beat to really explore and examine all of your options here, okay? 7 of Discs, the Princess of Swords, and Perspective. This is a different kind of deck. This is the Field Tarot, so it's called Perspective. So I feel like you're taking some time to really reflect on all of your options and your choices here. I think you're really trying to see both sides, all sides of something. I'm only missing like the Hanged Man. Actually, Perspective is the Hanged Man on this deck. It's like the equivalent of it. Hello, Jessica. So there you go. When it comes to like your long-term goals and what it is that how, you know, the way in which you're trying to establish yourself, could have something to do with your finances also. Like maybe you're trying to make some money moves. Maybe you're trying to accrue particular wealth for yourself. Maybe you've been struggling a little bit in that regard. But I feel like this is more about kind of like the next step, the path forward. So you're doing like totally a lot of inner reflecting on what it is that you really want. You know, I think you're just kind of taking a beat. Some of you guys maybe have escaped to the mountains or to a cabin or in the woods or a van down by the river. I don't know. God, I'm so old. But you know, it's like, I feel like you guys are really trying to gain some perspective and clarity when it comes to what it is that you really want, like what it is that's going to make you happy and make you feel fulfilled long term. And you know, I think you have multiple options and choices in front of you. So it's not like you're closed off or you're limited at all. Maybe you've gone through a little bit of a particular difficult time. Some of you guys might have experienced some heartbreak in the recent past or rejection in the recent past. Could have been with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I have Leo here as well. And then, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo here as well. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. Don't worry about it. But I do feel like you've got a lot of options. So it's not like you're lacking for options. I feel like it's just kind of like you're really trying to seek clarity and insight and tap in with yourself and be like, you know what? Let me take some time alone just to be solo right now and really figure my stuff out and really figure out what's the path forward and what is it that I really want? Like what's ultimately going to make me happy? It's especially if you've gone through some kind of a heartbreak or a loss or feeling a sense of rejection, maybe that was your plan and now your plans have shifted, you know? So it's kind of like, let me see all sides of this. Let me kind of see now what do I want? Anything else on this for Aries? Yeah, you're not allowing yourself to let like this control you. So for example, if you've been kind of feeling a bit melancholy, you're not letting that seize you, which is great. I like this. I really like this energy, Aries, because this is like the kind of person who will go through an adverse experience like a breakup or a loss or something like that, a hardship, a loss of a job or a loss of a relative or a loved one, you know, and instead of really allowing those intense feelings of like grief to invade them on a soul level, they instead transmute that energy and really think about how can I use this energy in a way that's constructive and paves a path forward for me towards a destiny in a future that is going to be, you know, healthy and helpful and stable. So it's sort of like you're not allowing that to kind of fester. You're really leaning into some kind of healing. And yeah, some of you guys have gone through like you're coming to the end of a painful cycle, or you did experience some kind of a loss or I heard backstabbing. Maybe you were backstabbed by somebody, or there was a betrayal or something, or a painful ending. Okay. So take it as it resonates for you. It'll be different for different ones of you. But I do feel like there's, you know, you're really tapping into allowing yourself to heal through this. And then also looking towards the future and being guided by that North Star. And I feel like for some of you, it's like redirecting your course and your steps forward and like, okay, what is my North Star now? Where am I headed now? Because that sure didn't work out. Could have been a friend that backstabbed you or betrayed you in some way, maybe more than one. I don't know what it's going on over there. But I feel like you're on this great course and path forward. You're dedicated and you're determined to really work through this, to do the work that's necessary to not allow yourself to sit in this place. Does that make sense? So you're taking the beat, but you're taking it in a constructive way, in a productive way. I love that for you. You're healing. You are redirecting your course now that this has happened. And you're realizing that there's so many options in front of you. For some of you, it was a work situation and there is potentially like a new job coming for you. You got maybe multiple options or offers on the table or will be having. Okay. For some of you, you're maybe kind of burying yourself in work right now. Work could be looking up, looking good. Also seeing, but I feel like this is you putting in that work. This is your dedication to this new path forward. But I also feel too, something about the moon energy. There's another, isn't there a super moon coming up? Maybe look into that, Aries. Maybe there's some kind of like healing ritual or something that you can do around that time, if that's helpful to you. I also feel like for you, Aries, as long as you don't sit in any kind of, you know, more heavier energies, and as long as you just continue to work on transmuting that, I feel like there's so many options in front of you. The world's your oyster. It's like, just choose your own adventure at this point. Choose the path forward that you feel resonates most with you. And I feel like it's also what you feel spiritually called to in this season, my friends. So that is what I have for you, Aries. All right. Gonna move on to Torgus. How y'all doing? Hey, Janet. Hey, friend. Hey. How are you? Hi, Jarella. Hi, friend. Hi. Hey, friend. Hey. Hi, friend. Hi. Oh, my. Okay. The shower did the trick for, you know what's cool, Tanya? I don't know if you have them, but you can get them. Actually, you can get them on Amazon. But shower bombs are awesome, and they have a eucalyptus one. Speaking of eucalyptus, which Tenacious was talking about over there. And that will also help. I know that does help. I just don't happen to have any right now, but now idea. I got an idea. Hey, Lily. What the heck? What's this about? The sleeves are going down, go higher. Okay. I don't know if I missed the beginning of that conversation, but hello. How you doing? Oh, thank you. I knew it. I knew there was one. What the? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyways, Janet. Yes, thank you, Boo. Last supermoon in Taurus. Thank you for that. I knew there was something coming like that. I knew it. Hey, Jeff. Hey, friend. Hey. How are you, Jeff? It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. Okay. I do that too, Jeff. I do that too. Okay, let's get to the next one. Where is I? I was at Torgus. We were just talking about it. Torgus. All right. Hi. I just like to say hi to everybody. Can't help it. Okay. Torgus. Hi. 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 You know, hi is one of my favorite words. Shut up, Jessica. All right. Hi, Torgus. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Torgus, aka Taurus. If you know, you know. All right, what is the whatever comes out for you? What do you need to know? Let's find out. All right, this is for Torgus. This is for Torgus. What does Torgus need to know? Whatever comes out. Remember, this is whatever comes out. If it's not your message, it's okay. Leave it for who it's meant for. You can also watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus and your North Node as well, my friends. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. What is on my sweatshirt, you guys? I can't. There's nothing here when I look at it, but on camera, I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Anyways, there's nothing there, so I don't get it. Okay. Taurus Torgus. Sorry. Oh my God, Jessica. This coffee is kicking like bananas, like cuckoo bananas. All right, Torgus, whatever comes out for you. It could be a change of leadership happening, maybe with your job or business. So it could be that someone's getting a promotion. Yeah, there could be some kind of like competition or something around. I don't know if it's going to be a competition, but it's feeling like there's a change in leadership. It could be that there's this is so specific, so don't take it if it's not yours, but like an opening, like a job opening or something like that, or a position opening. And it could be that, you know, this could be an opportunity that's opening up for you. There's also here something with potentially like mother and child. So if you've been side message, for those of you who maybe have been having a challenging time, kind of maybe even a power struggle or a power dynamic between you and a mother or mother figure, could also be that somebody has sort of gone quiet or stopped talking to or blocked somebody. That could be like either you're the parent or you're the child, for example. and maybe there hasn't been communication or someone has blocked the other person, there may be a change happening in that situation as well. It could be someone is opening up, or also could be like a third party intervening to kind of play mediator between the two of you. Okay, so take what resonates. Could be like a masculine figure. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be that sign, but somebody who is sort of authoritative or has some kind of stake in the game that maybe maybe mediating between the two of you. If there's been like lack of communication or someone has blocked the other person or stood their ground, is like, it could be a battle of wills or egos. If it's not a family situation or family dynamic, it could also be a friend situation as well. If not family, then it could very well be something to do with work. So it could be that there's either like competitors or co-competitors here when it comes to like different businesses. Maybe you guys work in the same field and maybe there's a friendship, but there's also a competitive energy there, for example. Or this could be just like within your job, within your workplace. Again, it's feeling like a change of leadership that could be happening here. And an opportunity opening up for somebody to kind of step into a new role or position of power or leadership or authority. Okay. It's so funny. It could also be like, I'm hearing the teacher or the student becomes the master, so it could be a situation where somebody was being mentored by somebody and then now they're ready to kind of step up into a position of leadership. So if you have been being mentored by somebody, for example, or you've been mentoring somebody, there could be a changing of the guards or a change in leadership. So it could be someone who's been a teacher or a mentor or guide to you. You could be teaching them something in the near future, for example, or they could be retiring and like you're taking over that position, or you are getting an opportunity to work for them or something like that. Okay. So you kind of get the vibes. This is the vibes. I'm painting the picture. Okay. So these are the vibes. So I do see that there's something here that's about to change for you for the positive though. Cause if it's like mediation between you and another person, it looks positive to a certain degree. And then also I think this will help you to get a different perspective on this person or the situation. If this is work related, I feel strongly like you are the one that's going to be stepping up your game or stepping into a new role. Okay. Anything else on this for Torgus? You also like the student becomes the master. Like if you have been working really hard at learning something, I feel like it's gonna be helping you, Taurus. Like it's gonna be helping you with like your work or your career, something to that effect. Okay, like you're gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom and experience and understanding around a particular subject or a thing that I feel like is gonna help you when it comes to your goals and what you're trying to do. Okay. You could be trying to balance and juggle a lot right now for some, but I feel like it's going to be okay. There could also be a change in your, there's just change coming for you, Taurus. I feel like for some of you, there's also maybe a change coming in terms of if it's not job or career, because that could be, it could also be potentially like a move coming for you as well. This may not happen till like the summertime, like maybe Leo season even. Maybe it's a trip or travel that you're going to be taking. I feel like this will lift your spirits, but it does feel like could also be a change in your location. So vocation and location possibly potentially for you, Torgus. And I feel like, yeah, it's almost like you anticipate this too. Again, this is like you having learned a lot of lessons, like you stacking up the wisdom chips, getting ready to play them or spend them on something really good that's going to be beneficial to you. So again, like a new job, career, a position that gives you more power, more leadership, more authority, again, coming in for you, power and leadership. So maybe taking on some additional responsibilities, Torgus. But this is also coming as something ends. So it's like a changing of the guards or changing of seasons or something like that in your life, changing of seasons, a changing of guards. There's a something here that it's like you're anticipating, and it's putting you on a path that may be unfamiliar for you, like something you haven't really quite done before or is not as, you know, but I feel like you've got it. Like you've earned it. You've earned this. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Congratulations on this positive change, because it is positive. If you didn't get that, it is definitely positive for you. Okay. So yay. Yay, yay. All right. Thank you, friends. Hey, Ralph K. Hey, Ralph K. How you doing, boo? How you doing? What's going on, Yoli? Yeah, not bath bombs, but shower bombs. You put them in the shower. So they go in the back of the shower away from the water. So it takes them longer to dissolve in the shower. Maybe you could use a bath bomb in the same way, but I know they make them specifically for the shower. And so it makes the steam in the shower all like full of that yummy pepper. You said you have peppermint or, you know, eucalyptus, or, you know, eucalyptus is great for a shower. Also, if you can get some fresh eucalyptus, here's a trick. Same kind of idea, but if you can cut some like fresh eucalyptus twigs with the leaves and tie them up on your shower head, like, you know, not running under the water, but in your shower, that steam will also hit that, and it'll also do the same thing in your shower and release all of that yummy goodness. So a couple of tips for you guys. Couple of tips. All right, let's get into it. Where am I at? We just did Torgus. Gemini. I know I got some Geminis in here. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Gemini, whatever comes out is what we're doing, because the people have spoken. We will do Wheel of Tarot again. Trust, we will. It never goes away. It's the wheel's right there. And there's also the bag for subs only Sunday. There. And then there's the wheel. And then there's the Wheel of Tarot. All of the accoutrement. Because, you know. All right. Anyways, never left. But it just doesn't ever win in the poll. So I have to just force you all to deal with Wheel of Tarot. It's the most fun thing ever. I'm the only one who does it. You guys will learn to love it, just like some of my peeps love it. I know you do. Gemini. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Gemini. Whatever comes out is what we're doing. Like I said, you guys make sure you watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North Node. And also take what resonates, leave what does not. Not all of these will resonate for all of y'all. I just pick whatever is the strongest message, and that's what comes out. Gemini, Gemini. Whatever comes out for my Geminis. Ooh. Oh. Gemini. Oh, man. Okay. Gemini, you're funny. You're so funny, Gemini. You're so funny. I don't know if you're dealing with the Virgo at all. Doesn't matter. I do feel like there's somebody that's, I don't know who this is, but you may be getting some angry messages. But I feel like you're trying to tune that stuff out and just like be zen and go within yourself. And some of you guys might have been maybe lately been avoiding communicating with folks. Maybe you've been turning your ringer off or putting your phone on focus, do not disturb, whatever you do, sleep. I don't know. Because I feel like there's some angry messages coming your way. I don't know what that's about. Like someone trying to blow up your phone or your DMs or your emails or, you know, tweeting at you or whatever the heck they're doing, like commenting on your stuff. Like, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of like angry energy coming your way, but it's sort of like you're unbothered and you're not like you're standing your ground all by your lonesome and being like, I'm just going to shine my little light over here. I'm not going to worry about you. You know, I feel like you're giving them the Care Bear stare back. Or you're just unbothered. So there's that. But what's funny here is that I feel like you also have new love coming, Gemini. But I feel like you're very untrusting of new love. I feel like you're very suspicious and skeptical of any new love that might come your way. Because you've been disappointed. You've gotten your hopes up in the past and just to have them dashed. So I feel like there's definitely somebody, maybe multiple ones interested in you, but I feel like you're very kind of in this very protective, like you've got your guard up kind of an energy. You know, you're kind of just focusing on your business, literally on your business, potentially like on work. You know, I think you're happily by yourself right now, which is fine. And there's nothing freaking wrong with that. But here's the thing with that is sometimes that is the time when Cupid decides to strike. You know what I'm saying? And that wheel of fortune turns upward in, you know, our favor for a very beautiful love connection relationship. So I feel like there's something new coming for you in love, but I feel like it's gonna hit you when you're at a time when you're like, not again. I don't want it. I'm okay. I'm definitely okay. By the way, also, I've shut down my notifications. Nothing's coming through. I'm not really in the market right now for that sort of thing at the moment. Thank you very much. Whatever. So I feel like you're kind of, yeah, skeptical to be fair. But let's see. I'm going to dig into that a little bit more. Other message. Some of you guys might be having some trouble with travel or transportation. Maybe there's been some delays or struggles when it comes to movement or trips or travel. It's not communication, and you might have been stuck at home for some reason. What it is that is interfering, I don't know. That'll be different for different ones of you. Maybe it's a weather thing. Maybe it's something else. Maybe your tires got blown out. I don't know. But I do feel like you guys are, for some of you, there may be a delay, or you might be spending a lot of time at home and having difficulties when it comes to movement. Okay, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords. That's for some of you guys. But let's look into this new love situation and what's going on here. Tell us more about this Ace of Cups for Gemini. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be with a Sagittarius. Scorpio energy here too. Yeah, some of you guys might have already been like married or in a very serious relationship that ended due to somebody's changing. They might have switched up on you, or they might have just rejected you, or you them. This was in the past. This is not new. But I feel like that past energy is still lingering. Again, let it go, let it go, let it go right now. Because there's something new trying to come in. It's been a long time potentially since you've had new love for some. Things had to balance out, because whatever this old shit is, I'm sorry, but it's still there in your energy. So either you had to completely let that go, let the baggage go, or it may be that the timing wasn't really right because of that or because of some other reason. Or it's just because literally could be you and a Sagittarius getting together. Listen, Gemini and Sagittarius, that's cuckoo bananas. You guys be laughing all the time. I can imagine. I don't know what that's connection is like, but I imagine you guys would have a lot of fun and be like big kids together, play a lot and laugh a lot and tell lots of jokes and send each other a lot of like funny videos and have a lot of inside jokes and be cuckoo bananas and spontaneous and fun together. All things being equal, because you know it's not just our sun sign, it's also the rest of our chart. So God forbid though you end up with like a Sagittarius or a Gemini with a fixed moon, then you might have some trouble. Okay. Anyways, I'm not an astrologer. I just have lots of life experience. Let's go. Tell us more about this. Oh, yes. I told you. Ooh, buddy. You got a soulmate connection coming to you, Gemini. I'm going to leave you alone and go on to the next sign. But anyways, I'm telling you right freaking now, you have new love. You need to be open to it. It all needed to come in the right timing. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio kid had broken your heart in the past. Either which way, you have been through the heartbreak. I get it. Maybe someone cheated on you even, but you've been through some kind of heartbreak. But this is a new dawn, a new day. The sun has come out and it is shining on you. It wants to gift you with this beautiful new love. But I feel like you've got some trust issues due to whatever this past bull cocky banana foo foo she is. Okay. So once again, my friend, open yourself up to it if you will, because a soulmate is a coming whether you like it or not, Gemini. Okay. Lord. For being so quick, these readings, you guys are, I don't know why, putting me through some stuff. All right. Anyways, thanks, Gemini. I loves ya. All right. Okay. Oh, you got a whole gift set. Okay. Sandalwood. That's a nice one. Hey, Datum. Hey, Datum. Hey, friend. Hey. Bath bombs and shower bombs. Sounds delicious. Yeah, you don't want to, James, you're right. You don't want to mess with a Gemini. No, you do not. You don't want to mess with a Cancer either, okay? Oh, Oklahoma, where the, yeah, you know, I lived in Oklahoma. I lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma for like 5 years. It definitely has some bipolar weather over there. Really terrible summers and terrible winters. And also you got tornado season. Ugh. The summer though is the worst because it's humid. So is Texas though. It's like in that whole area of the country. It's just the summer is sweltering hot and humid. It's the worst. Yeah, sending each other some cat videos. There you go. You're so welcome. That was a nice reading for Gemini. Hey, newbie me. Hey, friend. Hey. All right, let's get into it for, speaking of Cancer. Cancer. I'm trying to be quick, y'all. Look, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm trying. I'm working on it. All right. Cancer. Hi, Cancer. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap, snippity snap. All right, Cancer. Whatever comes out, you know the deal. Watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North Node. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It was not for you, and that's okay. Because it's for somebody else. And remember, energy is fluid. Tarot picks up on past, present, and predictive energies. So keep that in mind. And let's go. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you? Whatever comes out for Cancer. One more shuffle. That's good. Cancer, Cancer. Whatever comes out for my Cancerians. Ooh, you're determined about something. Okay, you're determined to keep your stability, to keep your cool, to keep things kosher, calm, you know, zen and all that. Some of you guys are kind of, it's almost like I feel like you're fighting for what's yours. It's like you're determined to not let things go amok. Does that make sense? Like you're super determined that, you know, you're going to keep your sanity, you're going to keep your stability. You know, you're going to stay grounded, you're going to stay focused, you're going to, you know what I mean? Everything's going to be balanced, stable, good. So there's something here that I feel like you're very determined to, you know, to have this sort of sense of security. It could be something to do with the relationship. So you could be connecting with somebody here, the Two of Cups. It could be that you're determined to keep this relationship solid and grounded, that you're fighting for that in some kind of capacity, that you're fighting to keep, you know, to keep things together, to keep you guys on the same page, to keep, you know, a happy home, if you will, to keep things grounded and stable and secure within a connection. Some of you guys are manifesting a relationship. You could be bringing one in. You could be manifesting like a deeper connection spiritually, deeper connection within like within love, to go to ascend to like a higher level, like marriage, for example, or moving in together, or to take things to like a higher level within a connection. That's for some of you. Could be connecting with a Taurus or a Gemini or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like also you guys are in now, if you are not in a relationship or a connection, you could definitely have someone coming in. And I feel like this is something that you manifested. And if you're already in one, I feel like this connection has all the tools that are necessary for success. But it is definitely something that is taking some kind of work and effort to keep the stability, to keep the foundation secure, to keep things sort of kosher. Because there could be, I mean, I'm not seeing anything chaotic happening around you, but the fact that you seem so determined to kind of keep things stable and secure tells me that, you know, there's a reason to feel that you have to keep things stable and secure. Do you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are really working on nurturing some kind of dream in this season as well. Like there's a wish fulfillment here that you have. Maybe this is something to do with your work, your career, your finances. I feel like there's something here that you really are desiring to move forward, work towards some kind of goal, some kind of a wish fulfillment. And I think you're going to start to see some forward movement on that. Okay. So I think there could be some communication coming in, or it's just like the energy is starting to shift. I feel like in a really positive direction for you. I feel like you've been really persevering. You've put in a lot, you've invested a lot. And there may have been like a slow period of time, maybe when you needed to really focus on your rest, maybe your health or well-being or something like that, or maybe when it seems like things kind of stopped or came to a standstill, especially if you were again working on building something here, whether this be a relationship that you're trying to build, a connection with somebody that you're trying to work on building that you see going all the way, 10 of discs, or whether this be you working on building, like I said, your financial stability or your career, business, like a long-term goal. There's something here that like is in that energy of what grounds you and stabilizes you, okay, in the 3D. A long-term goal is something that I feel like you worked really hard for. I feel like you really persevered through a lot. Seven of Discs is perseverance. You invested a lot of time, energy, effort into this. And I feel like there's this energy of like, I'm not going to give up. So even if you had to take a break from something, put it on the back burner for a period of time, for whatever reason, it's like you never gave up. And whatever you had invested in, this reminds me of a reading we did earlier. But it's like whatever you invested in, no matter what setbacks there might have been, or break, or a pause in the momentum, it's like whatever you invested, those seeds were under the ground. It's just like that. It's exactly like that. It's like you already planted the seeds, and maybe there were some storms, maybe some birds came and ate some of those seeds or whatever happened. And you're just like, I don't see anything growing. I don't see a harvest here. Like I don't see any green coming up out of the ground. You know, maybe it didn't work. Maybe it just didn't work what I did. Oof, wow, that hit some. That's for somebody, for real, for real. Someone needed to hear that. Ooh, that hit. What you did, those seeds that you planted, my Cancerian friends, it wasn't in vain, because something here is finally going to start. The momentum is going to start. Those shoots are going to start pushing up out of the ground. You know what I mean? Whatever you were working towards, whatever that dream that you had was, it's been in there cooking. That bun's been in the oven, baby. Maybe you weren't showing as much as you thought you would be, but hey, that bun's been in the oven and it's still coming to fruition for you. So your determination and your dedication to something, your effort, your time, your energy, your effort, your finances, your resources, whatever it is that you put into something, your blood, your sweat, your tears, it is finally coming to fruition for you. You had everything that you needed. The whole time it was within you, Cancerians. Okay. And I feel like this is really blessed. Some of you guys, there's something here with regard to you getting some spiritual downloads. You may be working on manifesting, prayer, leaning into, you know, some kind of spiritual path here. The Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, your intuition has been speaking to you. And I feel like there's been work not only in the 3D, but also in the 5D towards this goal or towards this effort. And I feel like whatever that is, again, the seeds, they're growing. You just can't see it yet. But your patience is paying off, my friend. Okay. Your patience, your dedication, your determination. And I feel like it's going to be okay. Anything else on this for Cancer? I'm going to go because I feel like that was long. Yeah, you have some success coming. You had the vision. You took the action. You made a decision to go in a particular direction. You know, you had the foresight. You had the clarity. You maybe didn't see everything, but in the spirit, you knew. Your intuition told you. And I feel like, you know, you're getting the success now, my friends. 8 of Discs and the 6 of Wands. Again, your dedication, your hard work, and your efforts are bringing you the success that you've been seeking, okay? So I think you're getting perspective on that. There could be some communication coming in for you that's telling you that your hard work is paying off. Again, there could be something here about you working on a relationship. Maybe you and a partner are making some plans for your future, or doing some planning, especially if it comes to like your work, your future goals, that sort of thing. So there may be also conversations that are coming in where you may be like, hey, do we see eye to eye on this? I feel like this is going to be more of a head over heart conversation. Whereas this other thing was like, you were feeling very inclined, either intuitively inclined or again, emotionally, like as water signs, you know, we tend to be led by our emotion, but there was something here that was calling you, spiritual calling for some of you. And it's like, you knew what you had to do. You put in the work. And again, you're getting the success that you've been seeking. So also something very positive could be coming in for you in terms of like your work, career, finances. Could be a partnership that's coming in for you. You could be partnering with a friend or a soulmate. So it could be like a soulmate connection. Again, that doesn't have to be a lover, but for you, it could be. You could be going into business with somebody that you are also romantically inclined towards. You could be working together on some kind of project. They could be helping you. You guys could be working on planning towards, like I said, some kind of goals. So again, take it as it resonates for you. Also, again, work success, career success coming in for you as well. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Woohoo! All right, moving forward. I need something on my lips, y'all. Hey, Coop 88. Hey, friend. Hey. How you doing, Coop? How you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you for a minute there, Coop. It's good to see you, boo. Hey, Bradley Bear 8. Yes. Bradley Bear. Boo, there was a minute where those Cancer readings were tough. And I got some complaints, and I was like, no, I'm one of y'all. I know. I don't want it either. But we're getting back on track, my Cancerians. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Yeah, buddy. Hey, look, is it Laqueer or Laqueer? Going back to Scorpio. Okay, friend. Go hit that Scorpio. Hey, Lucinda. How you doing? Going back to watch the Gemini reading. Yeah. Hey, Greg. Hey. Good to see you again, my friend. Twice in one day. I'm so lucky. Yeah. Hi, Autumn Moonlight. Hi, friends. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I always forget. Or is it lacquer? No, it's liqueur. Liqueur. Oh my goodness. Anyways, sending love to every single sinking one of your faces. Let's get into the next one, which is we just did Cancer. Leo. Okay. Julia, get out the shower or off of work. Get off go take a bathroom break. Okay, let's go, Leo. Let's go. Wow, Jessica. All right, let's go, Leo. Let's go, Leo. Roar. Leo, roar. Where is Bo? He must have gone out on the patio. Okay, he's not even in here. And I know he's not in the back. In the back because the doors are shut. So he must be outside. All right. Leo, roar. All right, Leo, what is the message that's meant for you? Whatever comes out, you know the drill. Watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, and your North Node. And also take what resonates, leave what does not, for who it is meant for, and all that good stuff. Let's get into it for Leo. Roar! Leo, Leo. Whatever comes out for Leo, what do they need to know? What's the message for Leo? Wow, this King of Discs is coming out for a lot of people. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. Oof. Leo, some of y'all been healing from some adverse event, or it could be a betrayal, it could be a difficult time, a painful cycle, a difficult cycle for y'all. Okay. A painful ending. So take it as it resonates, but you've been healing up, you've been resting, you've been getting those Z's, or doing whatever it is that you need to do, cleansing, taking some salt baths, I don't know, getting some massages, massaging it out, working it out, meditating, praying, resting, recuperating. And there is something here that has definitely left you disappointed. Some of you, this won't be for all of you, but some of you, this has been it could have something to do with a child or a friend for some of you, or, a relative who is a friend, like a cousin or something like this. A pet, a loss of a pet. a loss of a child, a loss of a pet, loss of a friend, something like that. That's not for everybody. I just feel like there's been a bit of a painful cycle here that you've been really trying to recover from. I do feel like you've had some major disappointments recently, Leo. Okay. It's been really hard for you to, even though I feel like you've been resting, you've been trying to take care of yourself. It also feels too with this 5 of Cups, like it's still, even still, there's like a little bit of this, like, oof. It's been a little bit hard though for me to see the bright side. You know, it's been difficult, I feel like, for some of you to look away from the disappointment. There's been an energy here, I feel like, of still feeling some sadness and some loss, and like from things that you know you will not recover. Okay, whether that be a relationship or a person or a pet or whatever, something that you've lost. There's something here, it's like, you know, you can never recover that. But you know that you can never recover that. So it's feeling like, even though you're working on healing and you've kind of turned your back from it to a certain degree, or you're kind of put it on the back burner, it's not like heavy or present in your energy, you're not looking at the thing, you know what I mean? It's still there, it's still lingering, and it's been a little bit hard for you to see the glass half full, you know? And I get it when you've had a series of losses, because it looks like it's been multiple things that have gone awry or gone wrong in your life, you know. And even like recently, you know, it's like, dang, I've taken all these blows. I'm trying to take care of myself, but at the same time, you know, it's hard for me to remain hopeful for the future. So what I feel like is coming in for you is a certain degree of hope. And new dreams that you're able to dream. Princess of Cups. Okay. Sorry, these are not, I don't know why it's having just like a painful time trying to focus on these cards so you can read them more better, and you can see that it says dreams. Okay. So I'm hearing Otis Redding. I've got dreams to remember. So I got dreams to remember. So it kind of feels like maybe there's even some dreams that you've had in the past that you put on the back burner, because you notice in this card, like, not only is she turning her back to the cups that spills and are knocked over, but also the ones that are standing. So, and then the Princess of Cups, again, is dreams. So again, I'm saying that there could be some dreams of yours, and these could be career aspirations or goals, because remember, the King of Discs is your overall energy, but this is also, you know, stability, power, strength, a very grounded energy, someone who's very stable and in charge and assured and confident. It's like, and prosperous. So it's feeling like, I feel like you're remembering. Now, for some of you, if somebody did you dirty over here, then this person could be coming back to try to make amends and apologize and trying to, you know, ignite some kind of conversation here, positive, loving conversation. So you could be hearing from somebody that could be reaching out to you. That's a separate thing, especially if this is somebody that definitely hurt you in the past or betrayed you in some kind of way. But the stronger message that I'm getting, and this is whatever comes out, so I always try to read the strongest message that I'm getting. So the strongest message that I'm getting is, I feel like some of you guys are picking up a cup here. You're remembering something that maybe you put on the back burner, and you know how life does us dirty like that. You know, you have those series of disappointments, you start to lose hope that in that any of those dreams that you had in the past can come true, or that there's anything good coming for you in whatever capacity, love, career, whatever, you know, opportunities, adventures. Like, you start to kind of, those start to dwindle, especially if you've gone through a 10 of Swords situation, right? So it's like, I feel though that you're picking something up here. And I feel like you're breathing new life into it, Leo. And I feel like you're either remembering a dream and giving it new life and giving it some gravitas, or you are um or you're finding a new one. You're getting that resurgence of hope. There's something hopeful coming for you, Leo. So this could be someone that says something, reaches out to you and gives you that hope. It could be like someone offering you a job or a leg up of support in some kind of way. It could be someone who is financially secure and stable and is able to kind of help you out, in some capacity, give you some advice, give you some kind words, giving you some, wisdom, some sort of nurturing, loving wisdom or advice or offer. It could be, again, I feel like this is mostly coming from you, but it could be coming from someone external to yourself. But there's something here that's reigniting that sense of hope, and you're breathing life into that. It's got legs, this dream, this new dream or old dream that you're destined off, that you're remembering. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Leo, really. You got the Star and you got the Six of Discs. So yeah, someone could be being generous with you and offering something here that helps reignite some passion, some dream, and gives you that little push towards that North Star, It's like, I feel like you're finding your guiding light here. You're getting a new dream, a new hope, or again, dusting one off. And I feel like there's help along that path, along this journey. But it does feel like maybe there is somebody here who is being generous. So, for example, like if you're trying to start a business and you need some seed money, somebody who is very graciously, investing in it, or something like that. Or again, it could even be advice or wisdom. But I feel like you also yourself at the same time are breathing life into this. You're giving this some power, you're giving this some juice. It's sort of like, oof, yeah, it reminds me of like never ending story. Na, 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 na. Okay, so it's reminding me of never ending story, because it's like at the very end when it feels like the nothing has like won, and everything is disappearing, and it's like the childlike empress comes up, has like, there's like one little grain of sand and that's all that's left, and it's like, and so Bastian is like reading the book and it's like the childlike empress is like, just say my name, because what happened is like the nothing won because people stopped imagining, they stopped dreaming, right? So it's like by Bastian reading this book and saying the name, it was like giving life back into it by feeding by feeding it with his imagination, with his dreams, with his vision of this world, this imaginary world, which was real, So it's like there's something here where you're giving life back into this, and it's like, there you go. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. All right. Na 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 na, a never ending story. Okay. We just did Leo. That means it's time for Virgo. Let me just jump into it. Never ending story. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Now it's going to be like stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. Where am I? There's Virgo. Okay. Hi, Voigo. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Voigo. Let's go, Voigo. Let's go. What is the message for you? This is whatever comes out. So I go with typically the strongest message that I get for y'all. So please watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus and your North Node, and also take what resonates, leave what does not. It's not yours. Don't make it fit. If it don't fit, get rid of it. That's for somebody else. All right. And also, keep in mind, energy is fluid. Tarot can pick up on past, present, and predictive energies. Keep that in mind. And let's get into it. This is for Virgo. VIRGO, Virgo. Okay. What? Wow, those cards just went flying, you guys. Uh-oh. What's this? Virgo, I don't know if you've been plagued by like nightmares lately or having trouble sleeping. Virgo, yours is really cuckoo bananas. Hold up. Some of you, I don't know why I keep feeling like some of you are fighting intrusive thoughts, like fearful thoughts. It's almost feeling like for some of you that there's like something here that you're trying to create, like long-term happiness. It could be family, it could be love, it could be like there's something here with this 10 of cups that I was seeing, like a long-term happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment, but there's all kinds of cuckoo bananas energy around it. And I feel like there's a lot of intrusive thoughts of fear-based thoughts that are trying to invade you, invade your mind, potentially also like late at night or at night when you're trying to sleep. It may be a more challenging part of your day for some reason. It is for a lot of people, but for you especially, 9 of Swords energy. And maybe that it's because the unknowns when it comes to this. And I feel like you're trying to fight through whatever these intrusive thoughts are. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, look at the 8 of Swords wanting to come out even. Exactly. Like a lot of overthinking. And I'm hearing like I'm hearing it's not what it means, but I'm hearing like, don't take the story if it's not yours. Don't take the story if it's not yours. That's not what I'm saying. What it is like some of you guys I feel like are anticipating or fearing the worst. Does that make sense? And I feel like you may even be like sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Like maybe you are cross-watching readings when you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be in that energy, maybe like of cross-watching for somebody else's reading, and then you hear something that freaks you out or whatever. You're obsessed over like researching, on WebMD and like, oh my God, I got a tickle in my nose. I got, the nose mites and they're gonna eat my face. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like there's a lot of this is like you anticipating like the worst. when I don't feel like you need to, because I feel like there's something really good, like a new beginning here or a new opportunity that's here for you, Virgo. And instead of like being in this sort of celebratory energy, I feel like you're in a lot of fear, and it's almost like this. It gives this like trepidation or being on edge, like anticipating the worst. You know, some of you guys, there could be a trip or travel or a move coming for you, but I also feel like just keep your eyes on the prize, because some of you guys are going places. Again, there's a new beginning, a new opportunity here for you. And some of you guys are like going back and forth about like the change that this is going to require. But I'm hearing now a change can do you good. So it's like this change is going to do you good. And I feel like it's leading you towards like some like fulfillment of a dream. And I feel like there's a lot of peace on the other side of this fear if you can just kind of like not be so stuck in your head about it and not anticipating the worst. I mean, take it as it resonates for you, but I feel like there's a new opportunity on the horizon, and for some reason it feels like you're hesitating or you're vacillating about it or you're in fear about it. And I feel like it's really going to be okay. I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart or you're dealing with a Gemini, because some of you guys, this is like about a relationship, and it's like you're scared to, you're scared to take somebody's offer or to start something new. Okay. Maybe this is, there's a move involved or distance involved here. But again, this is definitely going to lead to some success, Virgo. So everything is looking like actually dang freaking good. I feel like there's just this element of fear that you have to overcome. But there's something brand new on the horizon for you. If it hasn't come in yet, trust, it feels very strongly like it's going to. I feel like you're going places. You have a lot of success coming your way, happiness, joy. Joy cometh in the morning, you know. Oh, Lord. It's going to be all right. Yeah, maybe if you're having trouble sleeping at nighttime, do something that you got to do to help yourself to sleep, because daytime is looking dang good. I'm just saying. But Virgo, seriously though, I really feel like things are going to start moving forward in a super positive way for you if you can just release the fear and overcome the fear. There's some new, it may be that you just don't like change. You maybe change averse. Some of you guys have definitely a trip or travel or like vacation on the horizon, and some of you guys are going to be moving. And if you are moving and you're not really happy about that, or you're kind of nervous about it, trust me when I say it's going to be a really good move for you, like a very positive change. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, yes. Okay. And if you guys have new love, this also looks really good. And the sex will be fire, fire, fire. So yeah, Virgo, just, I don't know, it's nothing bad here except let your guard down and don't be so nervous or scared about this, because I feel like it's all good, boo. It's all good. And if it's just new and there's change and it's like, oh, this is all new, it's change happening, I don't know what to do, I'm nervous about it, like, let me just say, maybe this is just to clear your mind and help you to sleep tonight. It looks beautiful. So don't worry about a thing. Some of you guys have actually worked really hard to get here, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. All right. See, that's why I love having you in the chat, Coop, because Coop always just says like the most profound and beautiful things. I'm sorry, I miss a lot of the chitty chat tonight, like a lot of the stuff that was said because I was trying to focus on trying to get through the live like under 2 hours, which not happening, but we almost made it. We got one more sign to go, and Julia, I just am seeing now that you have been dealing with some kind of an issue with your brother, and it's been a rough day. I'm not going to pin all your stuff. I'm going to keep your stuff private for you, my friend. But if I miss saying goodbye to anybody, I apologize. And if I miss anything important, I also apologize. But Julia, whatever it is that you going through, boo, I'm sending you so much love. I don't like to see that you've been crying, my friend. I really send you so much love, my friend. And this is why I love having people in the chat who are so loving and supportive and kind. Because I just like, it's such a beautiful community. So many loving and sweet people. So even if I don't catch you, one of those good people in there will, and give you a virtual hug. So Julia, you have to go get a Mina. Oh, Mina. She has a video idea. Okay. All right. I can't wait to see it. Is it a cooking video? Is she gonna make more sandwiches? I want to know. Whatever it is, it's gonna be cute. I know that for sure. Because Amina is so cute. Okay. Let's go. You'll claim the move. Okay, claim it. Claim it. There was a lot of moving energy on the Virgo reading. So definitely there's a move coming for some of y'all. And that could be the change that is making you apprehensive and fearful and whatnot. But it's going to be a really great new beginning on the other side of that. So, all right, let's do the last one. Hang in there, friends. Hang in there, my peeps. Sending you guys so much love. We got Libra. Hi, Libra. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay. And by the way, really quick before I get into the Libra reading, I did notice that there were a couple people, I think, in the live tonight in the chat who asked for questions. We're not doing questions today, but you can book a reading on mytaropist.com. That is the best place to do it. The only place really to book a reading with me that will be guaranteed fulfilled for you. So I have all different readings to choose from, including one question readings. So please feel free to do that if you really want to get a reading. And in fact, I've done some personals today that I'm going to be uploading for those folks. So if you're watching, I didn't forget about you. Also, I have some prizes, some giveaway readings that I will be doing before Monday. So if you won, I'm looking at you, Chatty Chicky. I'm looking at you, Mojo Tarot, who hasn't emailed me yet, I don't think. If you won a reading and you haven't received it yet, I will be working on those through the weekend, and then I will get those to you ASAP. Thank you guys for your patience, and those who did book on the site, again, those will be coming to you very quickly. So there you go. All right. Where am I? I was on Libra. Thanks, you guys. Okay, Libra. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Libra, what is the message that is for you? This is whatever comes out. So please, again, watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your North Node. Remember, energy is fluid. Tarot can pick up on past, present, and predictive energies. So keep that in mind and only take what resonates on this one. I pull the strongest message out that is meant for you. Lovely people out there watching. You guys, don't forget to subscribe. Freaking AJS. I've been forgetting to do this. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you. Thank you very much. And hit the thumb. Let's get it. LIBRA, Libra. What's the message for Libra? Ooh, Libra, you could be getting a gift. Could be coming from another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be coming from an ex even. Maybe they're giving you something. Someone is being generous with you. So you could be getting, if it's not a gift, it could be like a loan, a grant. It's that kind of an energy. You know what I mean? It could be also someone helping you with something. So it's just an energy of generosity that's coming your way, Libra. So you could also be being generous with somebody as well. But I kind of am getting, interestingly enough, like an energy of potentially you getting into like doing some kind of service work or something here where you're sharing your gifts, your talents, your skills, your abilities, your time with others, especially for some of you. Now, some of you guys might be really particularly gifted as counselors or guides or mentors or advisors, like spiritual advisors or other kind of like, especially when this comes to transformation and helping people transform. If not that, this could be you definitely going through some kind of like a personal time of transformation and growth yourself. Lots of major arcana. You have the Hermit, the Star, the Scorpio, the Death card. So I feel like there's a lot of personal growth and transformation. Now, if this isn't coming from you, again, I feel like you could be in a position where you are giving of your time, your talents, your energy to help others to change and transform. I feel like though that some of you guys are really kind of leaning into some kind of spiritual transformation. You could be meditating a lot in this season, kind of spending some time quietly alone, like really diving deep within yourself and working on just, I feel like it's almost like doing surgery on yourself inside. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Doing like spiritual surgery. Some soul surgery, you know what I'm saying, friends? Okay. But I also feel like there's somebody here that could be giving you something, being generous with you. Some of you could also be going to therapy, or you could be therapist, or you have a very strong gifting towards that, you know, like I said, mentorship, therapy, coaching, something like that. So let's see, anything else on this? Yeah, for some of you guys, ooh, I heard quit cold turkey. So some of you may also be doing something here to like work through trying to quit something that hasn't been good for you, some kind of habit or habitual practice or something that is unhealthy for you as well. It could be something that you're dealing with within yourself. So whether it be an energy of like low self-worth, low self-esteem, an energy of like rejection, like a spirit of rejection that you are ejecting from within, you know what I'm saying? So it's whatever this is, fear, you know, that you're overcoming. So I feel like there's just like a lot of energy for you, Libra, on like personal growth and transformation and change. So I feel like you're working wow, some of you guys are super like spiritually gifted too. Like, I don't know if you guys are getting into like learning Reiki, or you're just deepening your spiritual walk and path, your practice. Like, again, it could be acquiring new spiritual practices. Like, I don't know, deepening your manifestations, deepening your intuitive abilities and capabilities. I'm hearing like sound healing. I feel like there's a lot of energy around like holistic healing and especially like spiritual, of the spiritual nature, you know? So some of you are recognizing some spiritual gifts that you may have within you, and you're using those gifts to help others. First yourself and then others change and transform and release things that have been binding them, or trying to overtake them. It's like you're being the light, like you're showing others the light and the way. It's really a beautiful energy, to be honest with you. You're releasing, for some of you guys, I feel like that you're releasing an old version of yourself that maybe has been depressed. Yeah, you're transitioning away from feelings of isolation, of depression, sadness, things that, you know, feeling, some of you have felt quite alone in a journey. And I feel like by discovering these gifts, it's like giving you a sense of freedom. And it's almost like, instead of looking at your independence as something to be shamed of or to be sad about, you're looking at your independence as like a strength and a power and a weapon, you know, that you can wield against anything that would try to, again, like overtake you in a really negative way. Because now you have these tools, these new tools that you can use, you know, for healing and restoration and transformation. So it's really interesting reading, Libra. And I really like this for you. But some of you are getting some kind of help, I feel like, too, in like overcoming something that was potentially like unhealthy for you, habitual, addictive, like an addiction. It could be even a person that you're releasing here, like an ex. It doesn't have to be that, though. So energies I have for you, if this helps, but don't worry about the signs and all that. Good. Just take what resonates, take the message. It's about the message, not really so much the signs. But you do have a lot of major arcana. So I feel like this is a big thing for you, boo. A big thing for you. Whew. Lots of healing. I feel it so much in my heart chakra. Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Pisces there, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is you, boo, as well. So that's what I have for you, Libra. All right. How is everybody? How did it go for you? Did you enjoy your readings? Did they resonate for you? How are you? Your Vedic moon is in Virgo. My Mars is in Virgo. In Western. I don't think I have Virgo in my Vedic chart. Anyways, I'm sending you guys so much love. Everyone got super quiet in the chitty chat. I'm sorry. Everyone got super quiet. I think Julia went bye-bye. James is still there. He's doing good. All right, James. Peace and love to you, boo. Good night to you, my lovely friend Jeff. I know Julia was watching the whole time, but then she was working. And then she finally dipped to go pick up Amina. Angie's been lurking. Hey, Angie, girl. Hey, friend. Hey. Aw. Okay, so there's still people there. All right. Well, I'm going to go. You had to run out and get some whiskey. Okay. Where's Tanya? Speaking of whiskey. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, everybody who hung out in the chitty chat. I heard a little ding on my phone, so I guess that means ding. It's time to say bye-bye. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks. Thanks for all of your, as always, for your love and support for my Taropist, and I appreciate every single stinking one of your faces. This has been a fun one. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully, take good care. It's late where I am, so I'm gonna peace out and hopefully get to bed at a decent time tonight. We'll see. Thank you, Monette. I love you back. I love you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Monette. Thank you, James. Oh, yeah, Monette. I've been keeping Band-Aids on it. And then trying to keep it protected and everything. And it is doing better. What's so weird is it never hurt. Like it did when he first jumped off, and I could feel in the initial, like, he was getting some like leverage to jump off of my lap, and he used my foot for the leverage. But then after that, it didn't really hurt. And that's why I didn't notice, like, oh my gosh, he like pulled all that skin off there. Ow. But yeah, I'm okay. It's doing much better. Thank you, friends. I was able to take the Band-Aid off today. So, quick fix. Hopefully I'm not bleeding on myself. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. All right. I'm sending you guys, but I also haven't done a lot of like walking arounds either, but we'll see. All right. Sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much again, and have a good night, everybody. I will try to get these timestamps up as quick as I can, but bear with me, okay? I'm not as fast as some people. All right, love you guys. Bye. Have a good one.